Well, everybody, thank you for being here. Welcome to Caffeinated and Unfiltered. It is the Best Chatters Oracle edition. And joining us for the Best Chatters Oracle edition is obviously Monkey, supporting Deb, Purple Elephant, Deb H. Deb was there at the origin of this, as was Ritchie Longman Tarot.
Right.
And we've decided to actually include Linda de Gonzalez because she was one of the best chatters who was watching, and she's a bit giddy. Look how happy she is to be here.
I am very happy to be here. Yes, thank you for including me.
Of course. I'm going to go around and ask how people are and what's coming up, and anything you want to share. Then I'm going to talk about the Best Chatters Oracle card. If you need links to any of our channels, they are in the description below, as is the link to the live that was the birthplace of this Best Chatters Oracle. Yes, it's that. And you have to do that. Oh, and since Jamie's not here, I could do with the Best Chatters Oracle, because it was Ritchie, Deb, and Jamie, Wandering Mountain Bardic Path, joined us, and you all brought it. And let me tell you, I've been enjoying this. This is great. So
it was so much fun. So much fun. I
really
laughing at it.
Yes.
That show was just amazing.
Well, you know what's interesting is I'm curious. I haven't seen how many views it has, but anyhow. But I do see some of the people who, you're in there. You're in there. So Ritchie, what's going on with you?
Well, I'm embracing 2025. 2024 was a bit crap towards the end. So I kicked 2024 out the back door on New Year, and I welcomed in 2025. And we've been partying like good friends ever since. So long may it continue. That's what I say. So I feel the new energy of 2025. I feel refreshed. I feel ready to go. I'm excited for 2025. And I haven't really made that many plans because I'm going to do more of my Morris dancing. I've got all sorts of things happening there. But Gerald, I'm expecting to do lots of lovely lives with you.
Yes. And my people will call your people, which is basically we'll call each other. We'll talk to each other. So, Linda de Gonzalez, what's up with you?
Not a whole lot. I did a lot of eating and some shows and some chats with friends and catching up with people. It was a pretty nice holiday. I'm looking forward to the coming year.
Beautiful. And please make sure that you are subscribed to Linda's channel and Ritchie's channel and Deb's channel. All three of these amazing content creators do not have the following that I think they should. And because this is caffeinated and unfiltered, there you go. And this just in, Imelda said, OMG, I thought Ritchie had a pet owl.
That'd be so cool. Train it to sit on my lap. I'd love it.
It would suit the vibe. It would suit the vibe. Each of us has a familiar.
Absolutely. Oh, a barn owl would be my familiar too, I think.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. And the amazing Purple Elephant Deb H. What's up with you?
Well, I had a very reasonably quiet Christmas. My partner and I went shopping because we have a wonderful Mexican bazaar that's open on Christmas Day. And then we went out to have Chinese food for lunch. So we had what has become our new traditional Christmas Day. And then for New Year's, I generally go to sleep around 9 o'clock the night before, but this year I actually stayed up and saw the New Year in, and hadn't done that in years, and it was fun. I didn't watch any festivities, but I was awake to see the New Year come, and boy, am I glad that we're having the New Year.
Yes. Yes, that's so true. That's so true. Again, I am Taro Stash. I'm glad to be here with all of you. I was a wild person on the 31st. I had nachos, I had adult beverages, and I was asleep by 9 p.m. And I woke up at 4 a.m. To transport water from one position to another. And then I woke up at like 10. So there you go.
Wild.
And so it was wonderful. Please remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really. So the best chatters helped us to create, or helped me to create this. This is currently my homemade best chatters oracle. No, I lost count how many cards there are in this.
At least it doesn't come in a tuck box. There's no rage there with that one.
Well, not currently, but so there are a lot of cards in this. I am putting it in for those of you who remember the 70s. Do you remember Tupperware? This is a Tupperware lunchbox that I have decided to put it in because you can put the lid on it. I can actually do this, and then I can walk around with it, and I can swing it around. And everybody, does that. So it's like boom. So, and I obviously still use Tupperware too. Yeah. And so a lot of the best chatters are here. Thank you. And I do want to point out St. D is here. Hello, St. D. And this just in, I never noticed before today that Linda and Deb look like sisters to me.
Yeah.
I'm loving that. That's cool. That's cool.
I love it. I feel like it.
We're all related.
Yeah. We are connected deeply.
Yeah. So there are a lot of people watching, and instead of actually going through and saying hello to everyone, we're going to get started on these caffeinated and unfiltered readings. The Best Chatters edition, in order to be entered using the flying fickle finger of fate, enter #chatter into the chat once, and the flying fickle finger of fate will decide who gets the general reading. We're doing general readings today. And if you, I did see, by the way, Jamie, Wandering Mountain Bardic Path, stopped by. She was also present during the creation of this.
She was.
And Jamie is hitting all the channels. Thank you, Jamie. So there's a whole lot of people here. And so enter chatter into the chat. And I am seeing names of people who, your names are on the cards. If it was your idea, you're getting credit for it or you're getting blame. It doesn't matter. So
you get to wear it.
Yes, you get to wear it. And maybe sometime I could put this on, what do you call it? Make playing cards or something like that.
Yeah.
It would probably have to come in a couple editions because there's close to 300 cards here. There were 21 pages of chat document that I had to gather these.
I love it.
Yeah.
Good job, Gerald.
Yes. If my card is anything like my username, Yes. And by the way, Shenanigans is going to be on Linda's channel a couple of more times for some conversation about mudras.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Yeah. We found the conversations really resonated with people, and people really got a lot out of it. So we're going to keep doing it.
yes. So I'm going to add the flying fickle finger of fate. We are actually going to, all of us are going to be reading for these. These are quick readings. Please remember that all of us are available to do private readings. We will do as many of them as we can. And you just have to let me know that you're here. And Pierrette, are you here? Say hi.
Ooh, Pierrette.
And I have not figured out how to add music to this yet. I mean, I probably could, but
Probably could.
so
Wouldn't it?
I
okay.
think you probably have to put it onto another on another tab and play it in the background, sort of.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So, hi Nancy. Hi Ina. Everybody. So whoever is ready may begin. And again, these caffeinated and unfiltered readings are quick, blunt, general readings, and they may relate to what you have. If you don't feel like they relate to you, it's okay. If you're watching and a reading resonates for you, then absolutely own it. So, all right.
Ouch.
Uh-oh. So who's ready? Go for it, Linda.
Wizard of Awareness, my dear. Take a good look. There you are. Hatching your plots. Shining the light of awareness. You go wave your wand, baby girl. You've got it.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, I can go
Okay.
next if you like. Or did you want to go, Debs?
no, you go, Richie.
I have the Knight of Wands for you, but the Knight of Wands comes with the feral nerd.
Oh, how interesting.
How interesting. These seem to be opposites. It's almost like the King of Wands has been presiding over the festivities of the last few weeks. And it kind of feels like that is what we've ended up with if we're not careful. We're going to be entering 2025 exhausted, run out of energy, having to look like eat, I don't know, rodents, for want of a better phrase here, there. So the mighty can fall at this time of year if you're not careful. So make sure you're getting plenty of rest. Make sure that you are ready to move into 2025. And as a feral nerd, perhaps you're just safeguarding what's important to you and let other things deteriorate around you. So just be super careful that you're entering 2025 in with the right energy and the right set of instructions and resolutions if you've made them, because you don't want to fall on hard times.
I like that.
Cards-
Feral nerd.
Yes, feral nerd. My cards are opposite as well. The first card, Pierrette, is my eyes are up here, mister. Stop getting distracted. So make sure you're focusing. What can help you to do that? I get the island card. Now, maybe you need a vacation. Maybe what you need to stay focused is to take a little time for yourself and go off and be alone for a bit, or don't be alone. Do whatever it is that makes you happy, and that will help you to stop being distracted.
And the first Best Chatters Oracle card we get is from Maruda Keelers. You're very needy. Got it? Here's something about this, and this is the feeling that I'm getting is you're very needy is something that you can think about people that you're interacting with. I do not recommend that you say it out loud. Okay? You can think it because if you can name it, then you can control it and you can go, oh, yeah, we're not doing that. So there you go.
Beautiful.
So there you go. That's the first ever card for the Best Chatters Oracle. And by the way, I have all of the names for people who have put them as they were back then.
Okay.
So, all right. Thank you, Pierrette. And so we have next up. Oh, and Pierrette said, oh, thank you. Thank you. I like them all. Excellent. So Emily Lorenz Bradley, say hi, Emily. And I do appreciate everybody being here.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were just here a little bit ago. So, and you only need to put the chatter in once, and then we will see you. Thank you, Emily. So Emily is next. Shenanigans is like when that sets the mood for the rest of that deck.
It really does.
So. I'm going to go first with Emily. If it looks like a duck and it walks like a duck, it's a duck. And I would take that forward in 2025. You've got the Queen of Swords and the card of Instinct. Things are going to present as what they actually are. Don't go looking for perhaps extra meanings and extra complications with it. You know, if people aren't being honest, it's probably that they aren't being honest, and you can choose to move away from them if not. But keep your Queen of Swords sharpness there, because there could be people around there that just may want to be out to cause perhaps a little bit of trouble, mix things up a bit. Go with your gut, go with your instinct, and rule with that sword, cut through to the truth. And yeah, just don't overcook things. Things present things as they are.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I've got exchanging gifts. See, there's a kitty cat and a ballerina fairy, and they are making contact, exchanging gifts. So I'm not sure if you're the kitty or you're the ballerina fairy, but there's going to be an unusual exchange of gifts if there hasn't been already. This is very immediate. This is right around you. So it's either just happened, like over Christmas, or it's just about to happen. You have gifts to be exchanged. How interesting is that?
Mm-hmm.
Good for you, Emily.
Yeah.
Well, Emily, you need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool, because when you do that and you let your mind be open, the lantern fairy comes along and gives you the clear solution. So yoga or something yoga like.
Well, there you go. And this Best Chatter card is from Toadstool Tarot.
Okay.
Innuendo and out the back door. So, Emily, you're going, what the hell, Gerald, does that have to do? Sometimes the best thing you can do is you can just sort of make raise an eyebrow or sort of look, say something ambiguous, and then secretly depart and let the chaos reign, not while you were there.
And that might be the exchange of gifts.
It could be. It could be learning to do yoga.
It could be.
So, all right. Thank you, Emily. Oh my God, I love those cards. So,
oh, this is fun. This is so much fun.
Emily's like going, wonder what that means. Well, Yes. Rossi, please say
Rossi.
hi. You only have to enter that, prompt once. If you're putting it in more than once, you're just you're clogging up the chat. You're not increasing your chances. Hello, Ember. So Rossi, say hi.
Why are you
Rossi
so
is
here.
here.
He is here.
Perfect.
Want to go home? Ready?
All right, I'm going to start. And this is from our own Purple Elephant Deb H.
Ooh.
It will be buried with you.
Ooh.
This is one of those things. It'll be buried with you. It'll keep following you around unless you really do the work to unweave its control over you. So there you go.
So that explains my cards. I got the book and guts. You need to have the guts to put the stuff in the book. Put the stuff in the book and let it go, or it will be buried with you.
There you go.
And your home is in the sky, which I guess is where your book is. Because look at all these other little balloons carrying little homes.
Yeah. Because isn't Rossi writing a book?
She should be.
Okay.
She
should be.
So, all right.
I have the rather wonderful 9 of Cups card for you. So it's wish card. Go and make a wish and make your goddamn mind up what that wish is going to be. Some work on it quite fast, please, because wishes don't hang around forever. You got to use them while they're fresh because they can go off, So wish in 2025, wish on a star, wish however you want to, but let's get on and wish for it.
There you go. Because if you don't, what you desire will be buried with you.
Yeah.
And Rossi said not a writer. So, okay. Thank you, Rossi. And let's see who else is next. I appreciate everybody remembering to subscribe to the channels and give the thumbs up. We're simulcasting. Leah, let me know you're here.
Yeah.
Let us know that you're here. Hi, Gray, Jenny A. There you go. Rossi's like going, I guess I should start writing at least. Well, if you don't want to die, have it buried with you. So, all right. So who would like to go first? Okay, Deb. Or no, Linda, you're muted.
Sorry about that. I got Wanda turfed. Frozen for a time. And this says, if I can read it, which apparently I cannot. Hang on for just a second here. Let me blind you. Close your eyes. Non-action. Slow down. Not yet. So whatever it is that you're planning or envisioning or plotting, you're frozen for a time. Slow down. Not yet.
Okay.
Well, Leah, the exhausted eagle wants you to seek support, and you might need it because rebel. Because fuck it. Just rebel.
I don't know, but hearing Deb say "fuck it" just makes me very happy. I mean, it's like, yes, quit, please.
I know. I love it.
I love it.
Well, how could you rebel? You could rebel by becoming the pantless beekeeper. That's one way of rebelling, is just stripping down to bare facts and, go for it. It could also be slightly problematic. So just remember, if you are going to rebel, make sure that, you're in a safe space to do it. I've got the lovely Nine of Pentacles for you, Leah, as well there. So it's a chance there. There's a lot of gardening going on there. So just, enjoy what's happening at the moment. Nine of Pentacles is suggesting your wealth and everything's settled down. It's time to revel in what's going on, but just be careful that you are super prepared and that you don't take silly chances. Just because an idea seems like a good idea, it might not be one.
Yes, especially if you're allergic to bee stings.
Yeah.
It would yes. It would make things swell.
It would be a swell party.
It would be. And so, Leah, Artist and Oracle's Donna's advice for you is just listen to your gut.
Beautiful.
To which I would say, Leah, stop overthinking it. Your gut already knows the answer. Stop trying to find all of the facts to get you to where you need to be. Trust your gut. Trust your gut. And KK has said, best advice ever. Fuck it. It's pretty good advice. So, all right. Thank you, Leah. We've got more people coming in. Thank you. And, we'll try to do as many as we can in the time that we have allotted. Lois, are you here, Lois? And, I thought it said yogurt.
Yogurt.
F it might become our slogan for 2025.
Yeah.
Lois is here. All right. So.
Ooh, Lois.
Go for it, Linda. We're all staring at you now because.
Well, sorry. Love and part. I was trying to use my phone to read it, so because the light in here is terrible. Sorry about that. Okay, so love and partnership. This is what this is about, Lois. These weird red beings with the crowns on their heads. Aren't they lovely? I actually really like them. So it's collaboration, intimacy. And down the side, it says power dynamics. Oh, yeah, those are always scary. But there you are. Love and partnership.
Okay.
That might lead. Oh,
I shall go step in if that's all right, Deb.
go ahead.
I've got the lovely world card for you. So it's a lovely time to step into a new portal. The world card is often like, in Star Trek where they get beamed up to a different place. And this is, again, start of a new year, a new you there, Lois. But I've also got for you the Guru. Again, somebody else without any pants on in this one, I'm afraid, with this one there. Just be careful listening to people who may be spouting good advice because they might just like the sound of their own voice, and empty vessels make the loudest noise. That's what I'm going to say to you.
Ooh, good advice. All right, Deb.
So the first card I got was egg. So you have to be careful about some of those eggs might hatch out vicious creatures that want to eat your face off or burst out of your chest. And you might get an egg or go toward an egg on the open road. So while these don't seem to go together, they don't. So
So I have this is the first time that I've accidentally picked two, And the first one is from Calla Lizzie, and it's talk amongst yourselves.
Mhm.
Talk amongst yourselves. Keep it in with your group of friends. And then the second one is from Wolfgore Oracle. Shit or get off the pot.
There you go.
There you go. And I think
Useful.
this is it's one of those things, you know, you could look down and the toilet could be like the world. So, but there you go. So Chrissy said, I'm loving your energy today, Deb.
Thank you.
All right. So let's add back in and see who we've got next. I'm actually really loving how this is reading.
Yeah.
Lois was like, and how did you know I was in the bathroom? We're psychic. Hello. And Maru is up.
Hi, Marina.
So, and all right. So here we go. Maru is here. Beware of eggs that hatch little gremlins. I heard they should be, I heard they shouldn't be watered. So
They shouldn't. Or fed after midnight.
oh, okay. I'm gonna start because
You go.
from Aspasia Rising, Beth. This isn't deep, just confusing. So there you go. That's the reading for you. This isn't deep, it's just confusing.
I have random clip art.
Oh.
Is clip art still a thing? I mean, I think do people actually use it still? I don't know. I suppose it seems to have died, gone back into the past. Clip art, doesn't it? There, I've got the Knight of Swords asking you to be very cautious of clipping things. He's got a sword in his hand, so therefore beware of sharp objects. I would say that's coming forth from this one here as well, particularly this Knight of Swords because he's got someone's head on the end of his sword. So just watch out for that one there. Be careful when you cut your nails. Knight of Swords is also about clarity on situations as well. So making sure that you are absolutely clear before moving forward. And some things just need to stay in the past, like clip art, because let's be honest, nobody really needs clip art in their life anymore, do we? I don't know. I actually love it.
Maru thinks random clip art has become the emoji.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's,
Ooh,
yeah.
good.
It evolved into that.
Digital.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hard to clip digital pictures.
And Marucha, I have holding space for love. So non-judgment, discernment, self-acceptance. Don't forget to hold space for love for your own self, for your own well-being.
Oh, that goes with mine. I got the dead dingo's donga. No, wait, it really does go with mine. Time for emotional healing.
Sure. Dead dingoes always make me think of emotional healing.
I know. And Marie Masquerade. Glamour, intrigue, and drama. So maybe there's a little bit too much drama. Sweep it out. Go to heal and don't let the outside stuff get in and prevent you from doing what you need to do.
I love it. Oh my gosh. Jen said, thank you all for giving me giggles and shifting my attitude. I mean, nakedness and fuck it have done it for me. I am so glad we can provide that for you. Look forward to more of that in 2025.
More pantslessness, yes.
More, well, who's wearing pants?
Not me. That's for sure.
Yeah. Bobby Fierro is here, and he's unable to put anything into chat because he's sipping. So and there we go. I do want to say hello to Jacob Bush. Hello, Jacob. It's good to see you. I know Jacob in real life, and Garnet is here, and more people. So, all right. So next up, we still have. You know, what I am curious about is if people would want this as an actual deck that you can get. Kim B.
I do. I do. I want it as a deck.
Okay. Well, I mean, Linda, you want all of the things. Do you have a place to
Yeah.
store them?
I can find. I can find some kind of container for it.
There you go.
It'll live on my bookshelf though, with the rest of my decks.
There you go. Kim B, please let us know that you're here. I could also do this. Kim B, please pick up the white courtesy phone. Kim B, please pick up the white courtesy phone. Uh-oh. All right, we're going to move on.
I had such a good card for her.
Okay, well, and all right, so next up we have
Jules Niner wants the deck too.
And Bobby is actually working. Stephanie, are you here? Stephanie, please let us know that you're here for you to get a reading using the amazing Best Chatters Oracle and the cards that are being pulled from Longman Tarot, Purple Elephant Deb H, and Kim B is here. Okay.
Kim B is here.
Kim B. There's a bit of a lag. So I've got Stephanie's name written down. Stephanie is here. Kim B, you will be next.
So Kim.
This is Stephanie. This is Stephanie.
Okay.
Definitely.
Wow. Even better. Stephanie, for you, I have all the blessings everywhere. This is like the most wonderful, joyful, and giving card you could have. There you are.
Boom.
Oh, don't you start.
Okay, Stephanie, I'm going to go. Who grew upset? You've got the tower coming in, and this tower, the lightning is actually arrows pointing right at you. It's like somebody's going, yes, you. It's like you're being selected, a bit like in the fickle finger of fate. Don't be worried by the tower. Don't be put off by that one. It's just a bit of somebody somewhere, something is just going, oh, I've got an eye on you. I'm just keeping an eye on you. You just need to, take a little bit care of yourself at the moment, because it is something. It's not nothing, but I've got a tortoise here being dropped on by a computer. So it is something. So just be aware of what's going on around you a little bit more, and stay away from old devices. Make sure they are earthed properly.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. It's a shit show. Be aware. That's exactly what Ritchie said. Because there's a tornado. So open your eyes and look around.
Well, and what's hilarious, Deb, the next card that I have is the shit hits the fan.
It does.
You cannot make this up. And Jezreel had this. So I think you may be coming upon some opportunities and some stuff going on. Here's one of the great things is when you flush it down, you feel better afterwards.
And don't stand in front of the fan.
And do not stand in front of the fan. And please wash your hands.
I want to know what happened to all the blessings she got. Man.
Well, she did say, I am definitely feeling like the tortoise. And Book Bewitch would like to know what cards you're using.
It's the Guides of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reed. I really like it. I use it a lot.
I use that one a lot too.
All right. And Kim B is up, and there was a bit of a lag. So everybody refresh and do all of that stuff. So now we have Kim B.
I have Kim's cards.
Go for it.
First one I had was help me. And here's the advice. Shame, regret, guilt, those are just bullshit. Let that shit go.
Mm-hmm.
And to go with that, for you, Kim, I have the sovereignty of magic. So let's read these around. Spiritual forces. Whoops. Miracles. Synchronicities. This is reverse. I always get confused. So there you are. Sovereignty of magic. Believe in miracles. Believe in the unseen forces. Believe that magic can happen.
Mm-hmm.
Loving it. Kim, I have the King of Swords for you. Now, this is interesting because I put the King of Swords back in the deck before we're doing the other reading, and it came out again. So the King of Swords wants to send you a message. He wants to send you a message, clear thinking. The King of Swords is all about cool-headed decision-making, because the other one I have for you is maze face. You don't want to get caught up in that maze. You want to think your way around the situation. And even if you can't find your way to the center of the maze, remember, you just have to keep turning left the whole time, and eventually you'll fucking end up there. So do you know what I mean? Just keep going for it. Come up with a solution rather than a problem.
Kim B. Part of that solution may come through because it's time for arts and crafts. Do something creative, and this is from Mark, Spirit Whisperer. So it's time for arts and craft. Get your hands moving, get stuff in here, and your creativity out onto the physical environment. That's an aspect of magic. Ahem. Or amen. Let that shit go. Yes. Yes. And Jane the Seeker is here. Hello, Jane.
Right, Jane.
Kimby is a little behind, so that's cool. I do, Linda. She does, Linda.
Yeah, I know. I know she does.
Of course.
It's just encouragement.
Yes. And so who do we have next? Maureen, let us know that you're here.
Saw her a minute ago, didn't I?
Probably. It's not in your toilet. It's not your shit. Let it go.
Yes.
I mean, that's really good advice, people.
It's excellent advice.
So, all right. So, Maureen.
Ooh, the dream of co-creation. How powerful is that? And what does it say? It says, oh, I can't read it.
You can turn it so you can read it.
Manifestation, divine partnership, frequency alignment. Well, I'm in a bad situation here because I would either have to turn on the blinding light or I'd have to put on my second pair of glasses, which will freak all of you out. So yeah, no, we're just going to do it this way. I love this for you, Maureen, the dream of co-creation. That is so cool. That is so awesome. Look at the universe coming out of her third eye. That's such a tasty card for you. So juicy.
Well, I've got a bit more juice going on with the Three of Swords here. This is a Three of Swords where we don't have the upset heart. We've got somebody that's literally been taken to pieces there by three sword-wielding mermaids, and who wouldn't want to have that happen to them there? I've also got the Robo-Dodo. So again, this is about perhaps pulling things apart, reinventing them and putting them back together. Things from the past, like a dodo, can be reactivated, can be brought back into reality, but you have to put a bit of a spin on it. You've got to have Bluetooth with that dodo when it comes back. Do you know what I mean there? So things that are gone, you can reinvent, you can bring back if you want to, but put your own spin on it and just spice it up a little bit.
Nice.
So it's a shitting rainbows kind of a day. Release guilt. And the snow angel says, the signs are with you already. Pay attention.
To follow, what was that last card? The signs are with you already. Pay attention.
The snow angel.
The snow angel. And I got, this is from Hershey, the shadow reader. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? And what's great about this is oftentimes, here's the question. Who is saying this? Are you saying this, or is it the snow angel? Can you hear me now? Check your stuff, put your hands up, get some good reception, get a higher perspective. So there you go. So awesome. Thank you, Maureen. And next up we have, oh, this is so much fun. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I hope you're enjoying this.
Loving it.
Yes.
YT Social, are you still here? Let us know that you're here, because I still have this many cards that I haven't been picked. Book Bewitch is asking, can we talk longer about the shitting rainbows thing? I mean, yeah. So YT Social. Let's see. Do I have a... Here. This section of the video is brought to you by the word twaddle. Everyone say it with me. Twaddle. Twaddle. Silly idle talk. No twaddle here. Like, share, and subscribe to our channels. Twaddle. So is Monkey. All right. YT Social is here. I'm going to go first. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. You need to be drinking water. Coffee is not water. Alcohol is not water. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. There you go. Because if you hydrate, lots of things, everything works better. Yes, Maru. Sip, sip.
You need to hydrate for all of those tears that you're shedding. Fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it.
There you go.
I'm going to say own it as well. I've got the Emperor for you here, but this is an antler-wielding Emperor, and I've also got a baseball-playing goat. So it's a horny time, to be honest with you. Go and get a pair of horns and stick them on your head and dance about owning it, because the Emperor owns what he sees around them. And, he's got those antlers to look nice, but they're also for protection. So perhaps, go and get yourself a pair of antlers just so that people know not to come near you, because you might charge at them.
And Garnet said it's thirsty work, having that many horns.
Yeah. Who wouldn't?
I'm having a lot of problems with screaming parrots. Anyway, for you, Wifey Social, I have the alchemy of poison. And let's take a look about what that, I mean, that sounds terrible, okay? But it's alchemy. So that means transformational lessons. It means reclaiming personal choice. And what's the other one here? Radical forgiveness. Whoa, where did we hear that word before? Right, Dad? Radical forgiveness, transformation choices. This is the alchemy of poison. Good luck. That's a tough road.
There you go. Thank you, YT Social. And Judy, the hydrate message was the first thing I saw. I was just thinking, I'd need more water. And this just in from Jen. Oh, Lord, I had a vision of Gerald with horns on dancing down the street pantless. Yikes. I mean, woohoo. So,
like to see that.
Well, I mean, if you had jumped in the ocean, or, you might have. So. Thank you, everybody. So YT Social said, I'm trying to relocate. Okay. So next up, we have, hypnicity is like pan. Speaking of hypnicity, Nalani is up. Hypnicity has got quite a few of these in here. So we've got, if it's pan, Mark, Spirit Whisperer better join me. I'm not doing that just by myself. Yes, timing. There you go.
Oh, isn't that interesting? Hypnicity. I have exactly the same. This is a repeat. I'm so surprised. I hardly ever get them. Love and partnership, collaboration, intimacy, power dynamics. How cool is that? I love that for you. I just love that for you. They're sitting on a heart. Do you see that? Those two heads are sitting on a heart, and it looks like they're attached to the same body. I don't know. I just love that for you. Love and partnership. Yeah, it is a very cool card.
So the Strange Valentine. Sorry. Strange Valentine says, love is strange. Nalani. The other card is a curse. Maybe it's not a curse. Maybe you need to curse. Let it out. Just whatever is going on with this, just let it out.
Mm-hmm. Well, and Hypnicity said they're still sad for their dog. Of course you're still sad. So, and let it out, because we have a message from Purple Elephant Deb H. Lunacy. Honor the lunacy and paying attention to the moon. However, it is followed by something from As We Heal Each Other by Pierrette White, PW. Can't get any better. So I would say, look at exactly where you are and honor where you are, because that's exactly where you should be. Have no expectation other than it can't get any better. You're doing exactly what you need to do. So,
well, I echo that, because I've also pulled the moon card for you, Gerald. Lunacy. We all know that lunacy is linked to the cycles of the moon there. So the lunacy it's in a cycle. So beware perhaps of the full moon, because that's when apparently it happens. It can't get any better than that, and it can't get any better than a surfing chimp to brighten up your day. Who wouldn't want to see a chimp surfing, particularly if perhaps you were out of your depth, swimming in a moonlit pool, and you knew that the only way of getting safe is if you jump on the surfboard? My goodness, how much fun would you have if you went surfing with a chimp? he's got a snake around his neck as well. So do you know what I mean? That's just adding a little bit of extra flavor to that one there. Have fun. Go and put your board shorts on. Go surfing. Have fun.
Is the chimp pantless?
No, the chimp does have a pants on.
Okay.
But
yes,
it's rather
board
cold to
shorts.
be full going in the sea this time of year where I am. So, you know.
Yes.
Surf, don't swim.
There you go. All right. I could do without the snake. Well, you know, it can only get better. So, all right. So next up we have, and Trisha is here. So more people are coming in. So it's awesome. Rooted Willow Readings, let us know that you're here, please. And I'm going to put this up. Maru said in Latvia, they use the term Menesaredz or moonstruck.
Yes.
Love it.
Yes. All right. And Rooted is here. Go ahead, Deb, if you're ready.
I am. Rooted, I got, the first card I got is fire. So hang on to that, put a pin in it. Cat Chat. Connect to your psychic sight. So maybe this fire is you lighting a candle. Pay attention to all the signs because you are becoming what you're meant to be. I know that's not very snarky.
And that candle is going to light your way out of the woods. Oh God, I can't read this. Okay, fine. If you can read it, you go ahead, but I can't read it.
I can't read it.
Unclear.
Multitasking, it said something.
Yeah, hang on.
Oh my God, she's got she's got an extra pair of glasses on. Everybody, hit the like button.
Whoa. Unclear way out, multitasking. Get organized.
Ooh.
Find your way out of the woods.
I have the parasitic fruit. Boy, we're all thinking about new ideas and new ways forward for 2025. We're coming up with wonderful plans and things. Some plans, when you let them grow, can grow out of control. So just be very careful that you can prune back some of those ideas and don't go too wild and wacky sometimes. I've also got the lovely Eight of Wands. So again, it's a huge energy. It's fast sprouting. Lots of, as people were saying, taking willow cuttings. Lovely there, but just make sure that these things stay in control and you will master them and cut them down and prune them as needed. Don't let your dreams go too wild.
And we have a bit of advice from our own Longman Terra, Ritchie. Wear leggings. Because when you're doing something, you have to have the right outfit, and only you know what that right outfit is. And Ritchie is wearing leggings, so it's got to be true. Rooted Willow Readings. So wear leggings because I have to say, the outfit really does adjust the attitude of your attitude and the way other people see you.
And I love the way that those pull that entire ensemble together.
It's comfort, ease, and remember, if you're not wearing leggings, then you're not a true tarot reader.
No, you're not.
No.
Yes. So, all right, we will do one more reading, and then shall we do a general after this last one?
Sure.
And Monkey agrees. So, you're welcome, Rooted Willow Readings. And ooh, Shenanigans, are you here? And well, Jenny, I do think we are hilarious too. And Shenanigans
is here. Yep.
Yes. So and Book Bewitched said, Meggings, I don't own them. No wonder I do better with Oracle cards.
Oh, listen, Book, I never even heard the word before just now, so I have no idea what the hell they are, but I'm guessing they're men's leggings.
That's the one.
All
With
right.
a little bit of extra fabric just for comfort.
Ooh, yeah, okay.
Shenanigans, I'm going to start for you because this is from Jamie, our own Wandering Mountain Bardic Path. And here it is. Here's a statement of fact. You got out of the shower pretty spunky. You know, what better is than to be washing, letting all of that stuff go, feeling refreshed. So you got out of the shower pretty spunky. Remember that, whatever happens.
I've got temperance for you. So again, it is a fine balance. You are refreshed, you are nurtured, you are nourished with the water. And don't forget, everything's fine, even in this card with everything looking like destructive. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You got this.
Mm-hmm.
And Shenanigans, I have connections through the cosmos, which is about connectivity, everything, community, everything is connected, and the law of reciprocity. So, voila, there you are, connecting through the cosmos. I love that for you so much. These cards, I'm telling you, they're awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Some good shit is about to happen.
There you go.
Don't let your issues fuck it up.
There you
And
go.
in order to accomplish that, Shenanigans, 2 little witches, and that's clearing magical space. Clear your space. If you need some help, ask for it. If you don't need help, don't ask for it, but just clear your space and remember some good stuff's coming your way.
Yes, because you got out of the shower pretty spunky.
Mm.
I mean, you cannot make this stuff up. So, all right. All right. So here's a general reading for everyone. And yes, Monkey is and actually Monkey is immortalized in the Best Chatters Oracle. So, because I think it was Thomas from Terror Your Way said monkey cuddles.
Someone said it.
Oh my freaking God.
You found it.
Randomly, sweet monkey cuddles, and it was from Dream Detective Kate. So
Wow.
everybody, it's important for you to get your sweet monkey cuddles. Your familiar, your animals, those around you, get some sweet monkey cuddles, everybody. I swear to God, that is just hilarious. I was not searching for it, and then that's what came up. Sweet monkey cuddles. So there you go.
You do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Pull your head in. Show more compassion and gratitude. So don't just let your head be out there to get smacked on every little thing. I got this vision of someone sticking their head out of the car. Don't do that. Pull your head in. Show more compassion and gratitude.
And I have the emergence of protection to follow on from what Deb got. The emergence of protection, setting boundaries, self-preservation, and trusting in divine protection.
Mm.
Well, that suits the collective right now, doesn't it?
And
Yeah.
I've got weird ass mystical shit.
Oh,
Ta-da!
yeah.
Go out and just go and enjoy yourselves, folks. Wear those outfits, wear those meggings with pride. Do what makes you happy. And if anyone questions you, just look like you're going to put a hex on them, and then no one will worry about it you in future. So just go and do some crazy shit that makes you happy.
I love that. Wow.
For me.
Everyone, thank you for being here. We have this many of the best Chatters Oracle cards left. We got through this many. So there's quite a few left. I mean, I'm just saying. Ritchie, are you on tomorrow?
No,
Okay.
I'm having a rest. I'm ironing my meggings and putting them in order in the wardrobe.
Okay. Very nice.
Filed by color.
By design, really. They have to have design on them. You don't want boring coloured meggings. They've got to have, something to
Spaceships.
your day up a bit.
They need to be interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting
Yes.
meggings, precisely.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Boy, Ritchie, that was one of the first things that happened with you and me on a live, talking about meggings. If you're not wearing meggings, you're not doing tarot.
Exactly. We have Mr. Marquetti to thank for that one.
Yes. Yes. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Please follow the links below to show your support. Like and subscribe. And we appreciate you. Thank you.